Hey class, Mr. Strable here. Today we're going to be talking about how to create circle graphs from other types of graphs and ways to represent our data. So it's really simple. It's the same as we did on Wednesday. You need to create a frequency table. The only thing is you have to be able to read the different charts. So you have bar graphs, pictographs, or line plot graphs. So you just look at it and you just read the graph and you interpret the data that way. So, like always, I'm giving you an example that's from the assignment you have to do. So hopefully you're watching this because this will make it easier for you. All right. So I'm picking the one with the line plot because that one's probably the most confusing out of the three that you have to do. All right. So this question talks about families and the number of phones they have and or owned. So I drew the line plot behind me. So we're going to create the frequency table. So to do that, we need to have two columns, one for the number of phones and one for the number of families that had that amount of. So as you can see, we have 2, 3, 4, and 5 number of phones that are owned. So I'm going to create my frequency table with those numbers. 4, 5. All right. Next thing to do is to put in how many people have that number of phones. So for 2, there's 1x, so that's 1. 3, there's 4. There's 5. There's... All right. So that is how we set up our frequency table. And the next thing you have to do is figure out the total number of people. So with this problem, I'm pretty sure it tells you that it's 10 families in the word problem. So read that. It tells you, but you can easily just count your x's. There's 10 total x's. All right, so now to get our percent, because we need to know the percent that each part is going to take up for our circle graph. And if you remember from Wednesday, all you have to do is divide. So we're going to divide each of the row totals by 10. So divided by 10, 2 divided by 10, and 3 divided by 10. All right, so we divide all those by 10, get the decimal. 1. So we get 0.1, then 0.4, then 0.2, and then 0.3. All right, last thing we do, turn over to percents by moving the decimal twice to the right. So this one is 10%, 40%, 20%, and 30% for the last one. And remember, you can always check your answers by adding all the percents up, and it should equal 100. All right. So if you have any questions, like always, feel free to email me, and I'll be able to help you out. Or refer to the notes that are going to be attached to the bottom of this video. All right. Have a good one.